Hey, this is Mr. Burns, and I'm going to explain the process for Unit 1 Choice Board Option B, and that's traits of a good citizen. If you chose this option, you should be watching this video. It'll kind of explain what to do. The directions are here at the top. I want to show you the Google Slides presentation. Remember, you have this choice board I shared with you. Slide 2 has some directions. Slide 3 on the right side has some more detailed information, and it will have a hyperlink here to this video. And then slide 5 is going to be where you get a little summary. You will make a copy of this document. And when you make a copy of this document, it automatically saves into your Google Drive. And then the next step you have to do when you make a copy of something is you have to share it with me and Ms. Neckreiner, because we need to see it. If you make a copy of something, it's private to only you. Even if you put the link onto this document, and then you turn this in this document, it doesn't matter. You have to share anything that you copy with your teachers. Then you're going to complete the assignment. And on slide 6, when you paste the link, you copy the link from the top, and you would do this, and you would go to link, or you would just hit Control K, and it'll automatically link. And you could paste the link here, and you could put the text here that just says something like choice board option B, and then your name. Maybe you put your name here, and then you can hit apply, and it'll show up right on that video with the link that maybe you put here, and there it would be right there. It would take you right to that project option. Okay. I put some information here, and then you can go into Google Classroom and turn in this Google Slides as a way to communicate with me that you are done with the project, and that we can check it, and you shared it, and you finished it. Let's look at the actual project here. What you're going to do for this is going to be vocabulary foursquares, and I put some resources here that you can use. For each of these 8 traits of a good citizen, you're going to kind of come up with a brief definition, a synonym, an example of completing this, and a picture or a visual. And you're going to do that for accountability, courtesy, honesty, patriotism, respect for the law, respecting others' rights, self-reliance, and trustworthiness. All right, and then you would do this ranking activity. So whichever one you think is the most important, you would put a 1 in that box, and whichever one's the second most important, a 2 all the way to 8. So you're going to use numbers 1 to 8, and then you're going to write a little paragraph here justifying why you chose that order. And then the third thing to do is to come up with examples. So pick 3 of the different 8 traits, come up with an example from your personal experience where you as an individual fulfilled this trait of a good citizen, and then describe why you think that example shows you fulfilling that trait. And so this should be a couple sentences. This should be a quick sentence. And the rubric, 32 points. Again, communicating, clarifying ideas, making sure your writing is clear, making sure your writing is legible and I'm able to understand what you're trying to convey, and it's organized. Using vocabulary and context, where I'm able to use those vocabulary words and understand what each one means, and then connecting to the content. So how you can connect this to the citizenship unit. Here's the due date at the bottom. And you'll have class time to work on this, and you can always ask me questions. If you don't understand, you can send me an email or ask me during class in our live sessions. Okay, thank you very much for watching.